Throughout my academic career, I've been studying ICTs in government and electronic government. And as we all know, Estonia is one of the international frontrunners in providing electronic services to citizens. And therefore, this is a country I always wanted to visit, and I'm now having the chance to actually experience a truly digital society. For me, the Skytte Institute is a special place because of the people. I really feel lucky to be able to join this remarkable bunch of people, and I'm fortunate to participate in all kinds of activities at the Skytte Institute. Well, I see two changes. The first one is that professors and lecturers are nowadays using more advanced tools in their research. They are using computerized tools to analyze larger qualitative data sets, larger quantitative data sets. And these tools are now also being offered in education programs. So students learn to master these more advanced tools. So that's one change. I think the second change is the emphasis on valorization and impact of knowledge. So nowadays there are more discussions about how relevant academic knowledge is and how academic knowledge can be used to address real-world problems in society, like how to deal with global warming, how to deal with energy inequalities and migration. And I think it's important to think about what this impact is, and that also students should be aware of the impact of what knowledge can have on society. And this is nowadays increasingly being addressed in teaching, and this is the second change. So I think academic life is all about learning new things and learning new things about issues that are of interest to you. And one way of finding out which program is best for you is to visit as many universities as you can and to visit as many open door days as you can. And if you are there, do not only listen to the presentations, but also talk to as many students, lecturers and professors as you can. Try to find out how they look at students in general, how they experience either teaching or following classes. Try to find out whether this matches your own interests. And I think if you do that, then you really learn what the identity of the program is and whether it matches your own research interests. What could perhaps be improved, but this applies to universities around the world, is that professors and lecturers are very good at lecturing in their own classes, but they rarely visit each other's classes. And I think there are chances to improve and that also lecturers and professors could learn more from each other. And this is what I hope that will change in the future. I think universities can really do a better job in explaining how relevant their teaching and research is. I think the knowledge that we produce and the knowledge that we talk about is really essential for addressing societal issues. And not everybody outside academia is aware of this. So this really is something we can do better at. I think in Europe we have made remarkable progress with e-voting, electronic services and all kinds of electronic democratic innovations. And technology brings with it a promise of actually realizing a citizen-centric government. I think one of the weaker sides is that people rarely ask citizens what they think an electronic government should look like and what kind of services they would actually like to have, let alone that they also co-create those kind of services. And I think there we can make a lot of progress. I'm a afraid I haven't had a chance yet to talk to a lot of Estonian policymakers and citizens. But at least in Rotterdam, I'm used to doing a lot of workshops with practitioners in which I try to help them to develop their skills, their managerial skills, and also talk about how my research could benefit them. And I'm always eager to find out what kind of problems they encounter and what I can learn from their experiences. And I hope I can do the same in Estonia pretty soon.